So we can continue. Opportunities listed above might not be a executive list of available witness open to opportunities, and new ones may become available. If your department also offer a witness opportunity that is open to all employees, be sure to submit an announcement so that it can be featured in the of today employee newsletter. So that is the link. Okay, the list best budget yogi approved. Best selection gaya, best of beginners yoga download, best for daily yoga, my yoga works, best for yoga fitness, Groker, best effective yoga international, best of financial also move. So this is the link as well. Sub-organization. Sub-organization is facilitate collaboration, promote excellence in education and training, support leadership and organization development, advocate for social responsibility and ethical edition. And value creation process is helpment investment measure style and related therefore potentially profitable and prerogative. Okay. Diagonal copy the block crazy bond obsolescence. Chapter 6. Essential business intelligence using big data analysis. Question. Having discovered this push case present of various analysis and explain mechanism basket analysis of diagonal. Okay. Having discovering this book case pattern or various diagonal coffee. Consumers are spending more time at home and trying new recipes, reproducing themselves as the experience they enjoy in the restaurant and cafe. Sai Philip Nafrati, Global Head of Before Strategy Business Unit in Nestle Diagonal Coffee, is just one sample of the global trends you see in the coffee category that instant coffee adapted to making and recipe is governing way which can lead to a sustained increase in demand, he said. Instant coffee imported out by South Korea, where Dalgona coffee was population sugar 65% in March to 85 million 4 years ago, according to Fish Solution, South Korea eventually turned out to be one of the countries least severely affected by COVID-19. Other nations could see similar or even larger increase on Easter sales, said consumer and retail analyst Tao Hai Nin. Korea has a sugar confection called Dalgona from which the name is derived. Study instant coffee, book of visit and lockdowns is across the world and consumers week. Alternative way to get the caffeinated fish. Trends to trends trend to move quickly, especially for food where novelty is key. Southeast demand as seen in Korea is likely to be a short lived. Lin say, of course, it is what the trends continues to generate interest, then upstick coffee demand will be more pronounced. So there is the link in the answer. Analyst Dalgona Coffee. A coffee breakout trend. It's fair to say people were of the Dalgona challenge, but first the needed to figure out how to make it the sales interest, and Dalgona has never been higher, stated hitting up the week the Mark 5. When sales spiked 1,080,000% of around the world since its increased 30,000 times the unusual number of weekly surges. Brewing up in the Southeast Asia and everywhere. Exactly how popular those make Dalgona become the most searched type of coffee worldwide in the past 30 days, overcoming legends like the later cappuccino, mocha, and the previous undefeated champion, the humble espresso. People everywhere have tried they had a Dalgona, but they see a bit more determined to master the art in the Southeast Asia. For the 5 countries where Dalgona coffee was the most searched were in the region. Spilling the beans on YouTube. A finished Dalgona might look like but there's some serious science behind the process. People are turning to YouTube, where it all began for videos showing how to make best fashion between March 5 and April 6. After a few of video with Dagona in their title on YouTube increased by more than 50 500% globally. And it's not just caffeine lover getting forward, people are experimenting with caffeine-free version using matcha and Milo chocolate, basically both of which featuring among the most viewed videos. It'd be heartwarming to see the Gona coffee bring people to around the world whenever it to at my friend and stranger beautiful creation or Adam the perfect Dagona the selfless now it you excuse me I have to get back to perfecting my wish. So is the link in the answer. Explain market basket analysis for Dalgona coffee. One day, West Korea staying connected is by trying their hand at making Dalgona iced coffee and posting about it online. Made it equal part instant coffee, sugar and water, test water to sit atop a glass of milk like a big foamy Dalgona iced coffee in the lasty trendy tray that drink that might refer later at for being photogenic Instagrammable. Also known, Raspberry coffee placed in the India, Pakistan, Macau, the coffee was given a nickname in South Korea because how much how much it tasted like to the retro coffee like candy Dalgona. Convenience stores are arcades used to keep Dalgona making around focus to make it on all day. On after school made with sugar and baking soda, Dalgona is still sold on a street on tourist areas. Where the lollipop lies with come the chef important them off and if you succeeded in eating around the chef without breaking it you can get another one free. So this is the line in the answer. Alright. Cream CM the secret behind Amazon success. Question number 6. This gonna give example how Amazon uses CAM to become the most successful store in the world. The word Amazon. We all know Amazon. We stop shopping there, and the reason we return to their website time after time it's because it's actually the one-click ordering, make it embarrassingly convenient to shop for a new product of 3 that I may or may not need and they prime. Delivered is a complete lifesaver when you suddenly at 7 on Saturday evening. Remember that Mother Day actually tomorrow we have all been right. The simple truth is that we continuously return to the alluring world of Amazon because they make it easy of us. So we can continue again.